Hey y'all, welcome back to closing. It's day 5. I cannot believe that this is the final day of Kid Week. It's really over, it's so sad. But I hope you had an amazing week and that life change happened, y'all. This was an amazing week that you got to spend with your families. Even though we missed you guys, I hope that it was an awesome time with your family together, and we have loved all the pictures and the videos. And so today we're gonna go over all the bottom lines that we've had this entire week because they're all important, and then they all kind of go with what we talked about today. And so the first one was day 1, and it was focus on what you can see. The second one was you can hear from God. The third one is you can talk with others about what you believe. The fourth one was you can pray anytime, anywhere, about anything. And then today's bottom line was you can live for God by loving others. Okay, so the bottom line for the day, you have to love God and love other people, and that's the greatest commandment. That's what we talked about for the day. So when you love God and you love other people, you're showing others that you love God, which is all crazy, but you have to think about it. It goes hand in hand. You can't do one without the other, because here's the thing. Let's say you love God, but you are not being nice, or you hate someone else, or you don't love someone else. How are you showing them God's love? You can't, right? So you have to love God and love other people. And it's hard sometimes because sometimes people aren't nice to us, or sometimes people are calling us names or whatever, and it's hard to love them. But we have to. We're called to do that. We're called to know Jesus and make him known, or to love God and love other people. It's just the same kind of thing. And so you can do this. We talked all week about how you can take a closer look and focus on God. And so that's what we're called to do. And this week, I hope you learned how to do that a little more. Remember, we talked about how you can focus, you can live, you can pray, you can hear, and you can talk. So those are all ways that we can grow closer to Jesus through focusing on him and taking a closer look. So this week, I hope you learned that and you really focused on that and really, really, really grew in your walk with Jesus. If you did, I want you to give me a thumbs up. Good. Now, if you are here, I want you to yell your name for me. Good job. My name is Miss Lauren. Obviously, you know that now. But here's what I want you to think about. God created you, just like we talked about day 1, and he created you to live for him. And so I want you, as we go about the rest of our lives, basically, God created you. He created you for a purpose, and he created you to live for him. And so when you're going about your days, for forever, basically, let's be reminded that taking a closer look at God is going to allow you to get to know him more. And when we get to know him more, we get to see who he really is. And that's gonna get us through life. Now, is that gonna make all the hard times go away? No. Is that gonna make things be perfect? No. But what it's gonna do is it's gonna allow us to grow in our walk with Jesus and grow closer and closer to him. Now, here's the challenge for the day. This is the last family challenge of Kid Week 2020. Here's your challenge. I want you to think right now. I'm gonna give you a timer because this is how important this is. So I'm gonna give you a 30-second timer, and I want you to think of one person, like real person that you know, that you could share what you learned this week with, okay? So one person that you could share with. So I'm gonna give you 30 seconds. I want you to think about that person. Ready, go. Okay, so you have that person in your head, right? In your brain. Okay, so it's day 5. So I want to encourage you this week. So it's day 5 of the week, so that means you have 2 more days, right? try this week, if not next week, but try this week to talk to that person. So reach out to that person. Maybe it's through a phone or Zoom or FaceTime or whatever. Text if you're a preteen and you got a phone and you're cool, right? Or a preschool. Maybe your parents can call your friend, right? Talk to that person about what you learned, okay? So not just, saying, hey, and what's up, I did Kid Week, it was awesome. Because I hope it was for you. But I want you to talk about what you learned this week. Like, what did God show you as you took a closer look? Like our theme said, okay? We hope you had the best week ever. We had an awesome time doing this for you. Listen, we have a recap video. It's kind of behind the scenes of how Kid Week worked, and it's on our website, and we're gonna post it on social media, so make sure you check it out. You might be in it if y'all send us pictures, okay? So we will see you soon. We might be getting slime, so also be looking out for that too, okay? We love you so much. Bye.
You made the sky above, you made the oceans deep. You have created everything my eyes can see. You made this hard to know your love. I stand in awe of everything you've done. I will live my life to love you more. I will live my life for you, Lord. I wanna hear you speak, follow your lead. You give me everything I need. I will live my life to love you more, I wanna walk in all the plans you have for me, and give you praise with every single breath I breathe. You made this hard to know your love. I stand in awe of everything you've done. I will live my life to love you more. I will live my life for you, Lord. I wanna hear you speak, follow your lead. You give me everything I need. I will live my life to love you more. Heavenly Father, above every other, I wanna know you more. Heavenly Father, above every other, I wanna know you more. You made this hard to know your love. I stand in awe of everything you've